Oh, wonderful. What a way to start the stream. Thank you, Double. Thank you, Double. Let's jump in a little early. With special
resubscribing for so long.
Special resub for Melleandris tonight. It's 9 months. Ready to take off the journey.
Umo is now live. Oh, Umo thinks of all the smart things. I don't know why.
We're going to be heading off pretty soon. A little bit of a warm up, then we'll have a daily challenge. Hopefully you don't get too caught up with let me know if you hear the keyboard a bit too loud for normal Double. Okay, we're gonna be like I say, we're gonna have a little chill warm up, a nice daily challenge, nothing too stressful, hopefully, and then we'll the real test of the world. We're just rolling the dice, gonna go on a diverse world trip. We had such a beautiful journey last time. How about if I do this and the mic is a bit better? That seems good. Yeah. You might hear me clicking a little louder than normal, but hopefully it'll all meld together. We've got the beautiful music mixing around in the background for our playlist of Twitch stars. Bit of CA in LA there. A bit of Fantastic Plastics now. Yeah, so hello. Good day to you. So, not quite ready for the challenge just yet, but you see, I'm spurred by yesterday. Had a very good round. Slight guess in Peru, but not too bad. We had oh yeah, today only Traffic Nations, Traffic Impressions had a go. That's not too bad. We should be at least 4 rounds we can get something from, I think. You gotta aim high. But we'll be aiming really high for a full 25k again. Make sure you're following Melleandris as well. We'll be off together, taking our trip around. Yeah, so we'll start off with some daily challenge activities. Which I might need to make the music a little slightly down a little bit. Make sure I can get all the information we need. All right. Okay, Melleandris. Good morning. Good morning.
Hello, Umo. Wonderful night here. Wonderful night here.
Yes, yeah. It's going to be a fine day today. A fine day tomorrow, as the song goes. Let's have a little look at the daily challenge first, though. We've got to wet our whistles.
Yes, we do. A couple of my Geoguessr friends' scores have intimidated me, though, so fingers crossed. Let's do this.
Yeah. We should aim 20k should be hopefully possible. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready to go with you can count us in when you're ready.
All right, I'll count us in. Round 1 of the daily challenge. In 3, 2, 1, let's roll.
Okay, I can see some poles which are looking good. They've got holes in them. I think I can figure the country.
I see the name of a place, and Umo, none of this ever makes sense to me. I'm glad it does to you. You're what saves us.
I can narrow it down to a few. But yeah, the name's a bit blurry for me on the site I saw. I'm thinking maybe some Hungary. Like there's something nice across the river. There's quite thick poles. Yeah, there's aside from whatever's happening right now, there's a Romania round happening on the Geoguessr on Sunday. So I've been doing a bit of practice there. But this one I think is not Romania. The 24 should be up here somewhere. There's Geoguessr. I found a road number, which is good. How far away are we?
I have found nothing that is useful to me. I'm sure it's useful to everyone else.
With poles with the big holes in, it gives you like a couple of countries to think about. A couple of them next to each other. It should be the road we were down now. How far around the corner were we? That doesn't seem right. We're down here. Sure, I went this way. I went west, then north, up onto this road, and wound up here. This one? It was that one. I was about to click there. The other panel one. Okay, almost had it.
I did not. I went with Slovenia. Whoops.
It's usually like Hungary and Romania. Those kind of holes. Sometimes Poland as well. A lot of towns with almost exactly the same name right next to each other too. There's like Geoguessr Pata, Geoguessr Tarjan, Geoguessr Sorozi, and Geoguessr Stolimos. Goodness.
You are getting way closer with those names than I ever would.
Yeah, I hope yeah. Wow, all of the names are just like carbon copies. Okay, next round, let's try and find some nice names so we can pronounce.
Yes, please. Okay, you count us down, Umo.
All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, the dirt roads. I'm going straight to the Baltics.
I always get a little nervous when I start on a dirt road, though.
We've got some water to the south. I see an umlaut on this first sign, Moldry. Just gonna start taking a look for Moldry. Get off my island. I headed up north and I found a main road.
I think I'm pretty close to a main road as well.
102. I think we are around this. There's a 102. The 102 go. Okay, well, there's a 102. Might not be R102. Oh, it's this one. It's 102. That was what I was saying. Okay, it is in the Baltics. Yeah.
It is in the Baltics?
Yeah. We've got the water off to our left, off to the west. So it's one of the little coastal bits, I think.
Okay.
Is that really the junction? It's more like this.
Okay, so I found a street number, and I found a matching corresponding street number.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
And I think I'm just gonna kind of go with that. I don't.
I'm not sure where along the road we are though.
Dang it! Yeah, no, I was in the wrong area. Whoops. Huh.
Did you find the North Islands 102?
Yes, that's exactly what I did.
I saw that one too. I was like, yes, and then I can't find the town. And I thought I'd pick the other one. Yeah, it's a bit confusing having it on both of them.
Not too bad of a score though, so I won't be disappointed. Just shy of 4,700 for the wrong guess.
No, that's good though. That kind of dirt roads. If you see like a big pile of logs just hanging around the side as well, like a neat pile, that's even more an Estonia, Latvia kind of thing too. For dirt roads, it's weird, but there's something kind of unique about it. All right, next one. Sorry, I clicked in already. I think this is on you. You should be ready for this one.
Oh yeah, look at that. Flag galore.
Can't see what route it is. Maybe it's route 1.
Oh yeah, no, that is a very good thought.
It's like a bridge to the north. We're like even more in the right. Oh, there's this sign here I could look at. Wait, is this a different one? $161. Yeah, I'm not as ready as I thought I was. There it is. Okay, I was looking around one part of the border. I found it now though.
Oh, I think I just did too. I bet this is it.
Yeah. It's labeled
Yeah,
on the
okay,
map.
I found
Okay. I think just find one. How hard could it be? Right. We got 5k. Yeah. The first one of the night.
All right, 5K as well, of course. Expected.
Perfect. Right, next one. That's probably one of the easiest to get in America.
Right? Yeah, that was a very fortunate plonk on that one.
We're back out in the fields again. Next one. But yeah, I see the kind of bright orangey bollards. I think it was similar to the earlier one, but a bit further south. River names are good, but rivers are, you don't see them much until you zoomed right in. What are we? Panavases is up here, which is why I was kind of. The river kind of looked like it had that thing going on here. This is a road, maybe. Levy. Someone here. I found a sign off to the west of us with some nice bit of flag. Good information on it. Look for a junction. A lot of the like triangular support poles are showing up, and a whole bunch of white flowers by the side of the road. There's good signs of the Baltics. Bad sky. I'm assuming it's around here in this region. In the county somewhere. Maybe it's further afield. Did you find the sign?
I have found nothing that is helpful to me because I have no idea what is going on.
Oh no. But I didn't find many place names though.
Yeah, I just found the name of a river. Is
Yeah.
all
It was
I
like
found.
a sign by the side.
You know what? Gosh dang it. Yeah, I was way wrong on this one. Whoops.
Now which way were you at?
I was down in Slovakia for some reason.
Oh yeah.
Don't ask. Don't ask.
No, the little things over the letters. There's a lot down there too. Lithuania's got some similar ones. Right, one more round. Bring it home. Jabaru. Granja Peru. I see a little map behind us to the south, start points.
Yeah, I saw that too. Oh, okay, it makes sense now.
Not 100% sure if it's. I need to look at Indonesia though. I think it's Malaysia. Oh, there it is. Okay, I managed to find it. It was on one of the other bits. I know which part is the main part here.
I'm just amazed at how big that KFC is. If you happen to pass that.
I'm still trying to find the map. It's nice to say where we are. Hang on, I see a KFC on the map though. I'm gonna go with that to help me get a road.
I don't even know what city we're in. I'm so bad at this. Ugh.
It should be in one of the Indonesian ones.
Well, I got the correct country, so that's about it. Oh my gosh, and this whole street just has McDonald's, Pizza Hut, KFC. It's just like all the junk food.
Yeah, the KFC was the best one. It just said like a coffee symbol next to the KFC. I'm not sure they're really selling it properly.
Oh gosh.
And good job with that. I got a couple of 5Ks, so between us we got some 5Ks, and you got another one.
I'll take it. I'll take the 5Ks I can get, Umo.
Yeah, that's it. Now we've got double brain power in action. Okay, the gold can continue. Right,
Umo, that score.
Yeah, I was surprised. I thought yesterday was a good one, but we got the gold medals coming. So yeah, let's keep that mindset going. I'll start up the challenge.
Okay, good deal. I'll wait for the link.
Fingers crossed. And I don't know how much random it gets. If I wait a second, it'll be a different one. Let's just get one. Yeah, default settings. Okay, I need to send you the link. I'll send it in Discord.
So I was just reading somebody's comment out loud. Dixon said the double brain power that is Melleandris. And I don't know why, but I love the way that this sounds together.
Melleandris. Yeah, that's wonderful. Okay, there's a challenge. So how do you want to split up the duties again? You want to go map first or driving first?
Let me do map first.
Okay. So I'll head into the first challenge when I'm ready. So make sure you go and check out Melleandris' stream. If you want to see what comes from the mapping. Go and see if she is. Don't spoil things though, but you can see, you can have the information if we're in the right area, right region. See how close we get. Alright, I'll count myself in. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we go. I see green fields, no hedges, some woodlands. It's like classic Northern European. Maybe some France. As a little poster by the side of the road showing the field and the wonderful view. But the writing's so tiny. We have some Generation 2 blur going on. Some cows, a lot of cows, kind of brown cows.
Isn't there like a Dr. Seuss book about a brown cow?
Oh yeah, like how now, brown cow.
Yeah, that's right. How now, brown cow?
Oh yeah, it's the elocution lessons. Sorry, Double. Thank you for being quick off the mark. I switched to an overlay blind, but need to take off the starting soon. There we go. I'll look for signs of a country at least, but be prepared to zoom in around like France or probably not Belgium, but maybe.
Okay, so more northeastern France.
Okay, we can cancel France. Yeah, it's more north than France. I think it's Denmark. Yeah. Which is why it looks kind of similar to the UK. I understand now. I just got a little what are they called? Croquet hoop kind of signs. We have one. The road we were on was leading towards Engelschaft, which is ENGELSHAFF. Engelschaft. I'm maybe it's not Denmark. Maybe it's Austria or something. No, that's not Austria. The bollards are weird.
I feel like this is me every time I play Geoguessr. I'm just like, it could be Canada, it could be France, it could be...
I see a yellow plate on the front of that car.
Yellow, okay.
Oh, is it Luxembourg?
Luxembourg trips me up. Let me see if I can see anything that looks like
I think we might be on a road 132 in a yellow. Yeah, this might be Luxembourg. A yellow rectangle. I see a 132 to Gondarang and Rameldang and Senningberg. Or Senningerberg. That's a 132 is going kind of northish. Obernat, I think this is Luxembourg. Oberanven. We got a 132 kind of branching off here.
Oh, I got really excited. I found a 123.
I'm seeing some weird things. Someone's crossed out on the signs here. That's weird. Someone's like gone through with orange paint and just scrubbed off a couple of names on the sign.
But... These places no longer exist.
Yeah, but we definitely keep scanning. You see yellow rectangles though, right?
I do, and I found a yellow rectangle 132.
So, yeah, so follow that from Senningerberg, I think.
Oh, is it okay? Okay, is Seniaberg like a really long SENINGERBERG?
Yeah, that should
Okay.
be on 126, which connects up to 132.
Yes, that's correct.
So, yeah, so follow. Can you see that junction?
Yes.
It's like a fancy cursive Y junction.
Yes.
It leads
is.
off to the east and then south again.
Yes.
Right, so go quickly north from there. Follow the 132, like
Okay.
northwest, and then around a couple corners. You should see that turn off for that town I said at the start. But what's it called? The Engelschaf. There's a bus stop, oddly, right at the corner. It's right at the edge of the junction. There's a bus stop as well. But Engelschaf Road is goes off kind of northeast. As the road comes along and takes a turn off to the north, just a bend, and then it's just offshoots.
Oh, yes. Okay, I found Engelschaf
Yeah,
Road.
there's a
That's
bus
going
stop.
to the northeast.
Yeah, there's a bus stop corner.
So the bus stop corner
It's
at
maybe like a mile from that the other junction we had. We're going like mostly east, and the road starts to curve north. And there's the road down to Engelschaf.
Okay, so wait. Oh, okay. So are we north or south of Engelschaf Road?
And we're not at the end of that road at the junction, but we're down that road a little bit. So start heading down Engelschaf Road.
From 132.
Yeah. Take that exit and then tell me if you see any little side exits.
Yes. So if I'm leaving 132 and I'm going east onto Engelschaf,
yeah,
it'll eventually turn into a fork in the road.
Yeah, because I'm at that fork right now, and that's where that sign is with the cows and the view. So I think we take the lower fork, the southern end.
Okay, southern end.
And there's like a band of trees. It looks like it's just a house and a driveway. No, sorry, my bad. We take the northern fork.
Oh, take the north fork.
Yeah, and there should be a house right after the fork. Just a little bit past it.
Yeah, I do see like a little building.
Does it show a driveway?
No. Should I be using... Okay, do you only use the road map or do you turn it into hybrid?
I just use a road map. I don't use a hybrid.
Okay, perfect. Good.
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing. And I'm like, am I making this harder for myself? Yeah, so when you're on Engelschaf, I took the north fork.
Yeah, it should be like a house north and south of the road, kind of at the same place.
Yes.
Okay, so this bit's a little tricky, man. You see how far we are from the split? From that house, from like the middle of that house.
Okay.
We're gonna need to make an estimation. The starting point is kind of in the midst, unless you see another road junction just past that.
There is another road, so if you keep
does it
going
go south?
north.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you kept going up the northern fork of Engelschaf, there'd be a right-hand turn.
Yeah, I think that's a road. Right, it's gated on my screen, but it looks like a bit of a road. It's like twice as far from a junction as that. If you go to the house, and you go like two blocks of that more, that kind of distant to a road. Like the house, the house would be like a third of a way along to the to road junction.
Yeah.
Okay, if that's it, then that should be our road. There's nothing else. The other side just fields. It sounds like it's the right place. It's just about how far up the road we are.
We're in between the fork and the right-hand turn.
No, we go from the fork, we go off the north fork of it. We pass where those two houses are. Then we go like twice, 2 more steps. Like if from the fork to the house is a third of the way. Then you go up like 2 more thirds, and you see that road going off to the south.
Yes.
Yeah, so we should be at that junction with that road.
Oh, we're at the junction.
Yeah, the road is gated off for me.
Okay.
So yeah, but if it's on the map, that's probably where the pinpoint is.
Okay, so we're just at the junction of this unknown road in Angleshaft, correct?
Yeah, that sounds good.
I got it then.
Right, lead me in. Load up the.
All right, so leading you in, you're gonna obviously go into Luxembourg, and when you're looking at Luxembourg, you're gonna see E29 going up from Luxembourg.
I see that one, yeah.
So we're just a little south of the E29, where it
I
meets
see the
with the
132.
132. Yeah. So you'll zoom in and you'll see Rameldang there.
I see Gondorang and Rameldang, yeah.
Okay, so we're like halfway between those two. You'll see Ernster.
I see the Angleshaft turn off, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Yes. So when you see the Angleshaft turn off, it'll go up to like that triangle where at the north.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was a triangle. But yeah, you'll see when it's fenced off. I think we're at that point, and just at that junction, that corner. That looks the right kind of distance. Okay, you ready to guess? You can't be in when you're plonking. I like how both forks of a road are Angleshaft. I can't hear you if you're...
Oh, sorry, I just said it's just the same road. It's
right,
just like 2 of the same road. Okay,
right.
I'm plonked and ready to guess.
Right, let's go. 3, 2, 1. We got it.
Yes!
2 meters.
Okay.
Right, perfect. I'll switch to map mode.
Okay,
you
yes,
can,
you
can
to
take
map
us
mode.
on the journey to the next place. Right, we got it.
All right, you ready for me to
Yo,
start
Serenity.
round 2?
Yeah, go. Let me know.
All right, here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Let's check this out. Okay, so
now
right away we are on a paved road. I do
see where we
some
are.
like tropical-looking trees.
Bring up Melleandris stream.
Let me see if
See what I can't see.
I do have sun to the north. Sun is to
Okay,
the
that's
north.
good. Some tropical trees, sun to the north.
Let's see. No cars on the road with me, and I'm just completely blurred out. So let me see if I can see where side of the road we're driving on. If I can start seeing some
I'm pondering
stuff.
some Indonesia. Maybe
There's some,
Brazil.
like, writing on some. So we've got some concrete walls holding up the side of the hill next to the road. Just some short concrete walls. They've got.
Oh, cool.
I don't know what language this is. I'm bad at language. I think it's Spanish. Maybe?
Okay. Yeah, maybe Brazil then. Peru, Bolivia.
I don't think it's Portuguese. I can't talk today. It is pretty. So looking. So we're on a road and there's some buildings to. Okay, it is Spanish. We have confirmation that it's Spanish,
Okay,
not
that's good.
Portuguese. So to the north of us is like some hills with some buildings on them, and then to the south of us, it's just like this valley with mountains in it, and it's really pretty. They're not exceptionally tall mountains, just pretty hills.
It could be a nice bit of Peru.
So we're coming into a city now. We haven't gone very far.
Yeah, let me know
see
if you see any signposts and things. Can describe
so-
what the back of them look like or the front of them.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I have a speed limit sign, and it is not black on the back. It's just
Has it got no cross on there?
Sorry?
No cross.
No, nope.
Okay.
And it's just a 20 on a white circle with a red ring around it.
Oh, double thank you. Thank you so much.
Coming into this town, I didn't see
Welcome
a
Serenity
name, but I have
to
a
the family.
billboard. Let me look at this. I'm.
You're a sub now.
Oh, the billboard says Colombia.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Is it? I'm thinking maybe in Ecuador though. But if it's Colombia, the back of a sign should have like a little horizontal cross section, like road signs.
Oh, okay, let me find another sign and see if maybe. Oh,
yeah, it kind of looks like a horizontal and a vertical bar.
Yes. Okay, this one does. The back of this sign is white though, not silver. And so is this other one. Okay, so yeah, this other sign.
Yeah, the cross isn't good. If the cross and it's black as well, then you've got kind of like decisions to make. But
this definitely not black.
Okay,
it's white.
That sounds like Colombia, man.
Yellow license plates.
Yeah, that's definitely Colombia.
I'm gonna try and find like a city or even a road name or number.
Yeah, there are lots of like really, like you say, really beautiful valleys and mountains. Around quite a bit of Colombia. If you do catch any side plates on the side of a car, sometimes they're not blurred out, and you can see like a region or a town that the plate comes from.
Okay.
If it's part of Amazon. There are many, many, many little towns.
Did I read out the billboard? No, because I can't speak Spanish, double. Oh. Is that the city and not Spanish? Is La Palma a city in Colombia? MO. L-A La Palma Palma.
It probably is. I don't know. I don't think it's a big one though.
No, this is like a really. It just looks. It does have a gas station, and quite a few buildings, but it's not large, and it's like I said on the side of this like hill.
Yeah,
so
is it a big windy road?
Yes.
Yeah, most of them are like actually like that. So if it was straight, would be helpful.
Not crazy windy. Like I'm not doing anything crazy here, but
Right, keep taking your I see La Plata, not La Palma just yet.
Okay.
I'll keep an eye out there. Yeah, I've got my notes. I wondered about keeping notes on screen. That would be a good idea. Maybe it would help.
Okay, so maybe this city is a little bit bigger than I thought. It seems like I'm coming more into the center of it. It's like it just keeps getting bigger the more I go. I did find another brown. Actually, there's 2 brown cows and a chicken. I know there is probably no question that we were in Colombia, but I do have a domain that verifies Colombia. Just
okay. I'm getting some notes up. Anything else? Any other towns or things? Let me know.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so to the north of the La Palma street or town, excuse me, it does get really, really curvy. The road. Oh, okay, wait, okay. So I've got a little road marker, and it's white, and it looks like a really small little cemetery marker, like rounded at the top.
Different La Plata.
And it has 23, and then a line, and below that it says 6604.
That's 23 and 6. Okay, I'll make notes. I don't know if that's a road number. But
yeah, I don't know if that's helpful. That's just like the first marker I've seen on the road. So I was hoping to find another town to the north of the starting point, since La Palma was to the south, and I just don't. I'm not convinced there's anything to the north. There's a ton of. I'm getting to a place where there's like people biking and running on the road though, which makes me feel like we must be close to something. Because why would you just be running down a road that goes nowhere anywhere soon?
Yeah, how much of a traffic are you seeing?
So a decent amount. All.
Is anything on the side that you're passing by?
No, I've had a couple like commercial trucks, but they've all been just like white with nothing on them, and all the license plates are like super blurred.
Keep an eye out up here. La Pulja up here, La Platina.
I might have to give up going this way and just go through La Palma and see what's on the other side of La Palma.
Yeah,
because I've been going this way a while and just not really running into anything. Except now I'm in some construction, so. And this, I mean, this is a really windy road. I would not want to be driving through construction on this thing. Oh shit, go back.
I mean, it gets windy. Look at this.
Another billboard. Why does this still say La Palma on
Basically
it?
condor lines.
I'm so confused.
So maybe it is quite a big place then.
So
I'll sneak in some Amazon.
I went
Amazon
north
practice
from where I thought was La Palma, and the valley stayed to the left of me the whole time. And now all of a sudden I made a U-turn. Well, not a U-turn, but a U-E. And now a big U bend, and now it's on the right of me. So I don't know if that's helpful, but we're somewhere with like lots of lines. Oh, now I'm on a dirt road. Oh my goodness. Oh, just kidding. It's construction. We're good.
Yeah, hopefully it's done by the time I see it on the map.
Lots of political signs, but
there's more
nothing about
L's.
where they're running or anything. Just their names and pictures.
See if there's anything the other way, maybe. Back from the start. Or you can keep going until you see like one more sign.
Okay, so I don't know if these are cities, but I've hit a fork in the road, and it's like this handwritten sign that if I go right, it says something along the lines of Yacopi, Yacopi. And then if I go to the left, Caparrapi, Caparrapi. So I don't know if those are cities.
Okay,
Also, ugly
Caparrapi, and what's the first one again?
Yacopi, Yacopi.
Okay, got those. I've got them on my list.
Here's a sign that says
Copy.
La Aquada, Acuada, but this is like a really small little something or another. Oh, and then I found another one of those little road markers. This one says 18 at the top, but then it has the same number on the bottom, and now I'm wondering if it's 5604, not 6604. I'm wondering if the first one was a little blurry. Or maybe it's just meters and like a different type of measurement and we've just gone that far.
Yeah, 18. Yeah, 18 to 23 could have been like 5 kilometers maybe, if you've gone that far.
All right, I'm gonna go back to start and check out La Palma again and see where that takes me.
Okay. I don't know if any roads would be showing up. Those numbers on the map. I think they would just have like the name of the road. Or I could look for a 55. I could look for the 55 though. I see a 65, of course. Like, that would be like a side road off the 65. I just found a La Palmita. I found a La Palma, but it's just next to a river. There's no town.
Oh. That is not good. Okay, so I found this like bus-looking van that has like a rectangle on the side of it that has like 3 letters and 3 numbers. Is that helpful?
Yeah, that's their license plate basically. They put them on the side as well.
The only bummer is like this is like a bus van looking thing, so I don't know if it's in the right location, but it says SKF.
Is that Sorry, is there a tiny bit of writing on the top of it too?
On the bottom.
Oh, on the bottom, yeah. Is that readable?
Yes, it says Zip Aquira. Zipaquira.
That should be the region or town I can look for. That would be like the distributor of that license. And what was the letters that would start again?
SKF.
Okay. Let me take a look. No, I don't see anything just yet. Venturing off into Venezuela. Just zip. Maybe that sounds more like a Ecuador thing. Maybe it's in the south.
Okay, so I think I got myself lost in this town. I was trying to make it through to see if I could continue down the road or even find more cars with more of those plates on the side just to compare. And now I'm just like stuck in this town.
Okay, I'm looking at states to see if that was that might be part of it, but I don't think there's a zip state. But keep an eye out for any more things on the side, even if you can't get the whole plate. Any okay. Parts of them. Geoguessr. Lots of Spanish. Wait, was that? There's lots of repeat names, lots of towns. What if it's one of these strange, rarely visited places? Florida. So many Primaveras. Zambrano.
Found quite a few police vehicles, but they unfortunately don't say anything except police on them.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, that's not helpful.
Magdalena, Cesar. I've got some lovely state names. And North Santander.
I found... Okay, so here's another plate. This one, yeah, this one still says that Zip Akira, but it's S-O.
I've just found Zip Akira. It's hidden right next to. I've just found Zip Akira.
Good.
It's right next to Bogota. It's kind of hidden under the name a bit. If I zoom in.
Okay, that's great news.
Was that okay? So maybe we're just really close to Bogota. I see a 55 leading out of it and a 56, which I think if you're reading it as a 56.
Yeah, I think it was a 56.
I'm gonna look up that road for side roads off there, assuming the road number is like an offshoot. So towns around here, there's like Pacho. The 56 goes from Zipakira to Pacho.
Huh. Okay.
And then keeps going. I found La Palma.
Oh, okay.
On the 56, yeah. So
that's okay.
How whereabouts in town do you start off?
Okay, so I'm gonna return to start. So, when I'm at the start, I'm outside of town, and the town is to the south of me, but not okay. Let me go back to the start of the town.
You see a Texaco garage?
Yes, Texaco is right where I come into town.
Yeah, I see that loop.
Yep. If we're at Texaco, hold on, I gotta skip this song. I hate that song. Okay, so if we start at Texaco, we're going like this road kind of goes southwest from
Yo,
here.
Pat Cat, welcome.
And we hit a turn that just goes west.
Yeah, my from Texaco, there's like a road leading north opposite the Texaco garage. There's like a side road, and then 56 itself heads east, heads west, southwest, and then loops back to go north, and then has a couple of turns and goes west, still looping around. Does that sound good? Yeah, thank you for coming to join us again, Pack Cats. Please go and check out.
Shit, I wasn't hitting the button. When the road starts to go north, so it loops around southwest and then it starts going north.
Yeah.
Is there a building on either side of the road?
I don't. On further north, I see Avi Koala on the east side. But that's like a couple turns away from where it starts going north.
Okay, so it's a road.
It's called no. It's not. I can't see the building, but there's a pin in the map with Avi Koala or Avi Cola La Palma. It says koala and cola. I'm not sure what I'm making cola out of down there.
So when you leave Texaco and you go southwest, it turns, it slowly turns, and then all of a sudden it starts going.
Yeah, quite north.
Like directly north.
Yeah, I'm there with you on that. I see no buildings like a full zoom. Nothing's marked as far as buildings go.
Yeah, so I would, if I had to.
Come and join us, Griggs.
Yes,
welcome,
I would
Raiders.
take the road from Texaco until it turns super north, and then we're just like just a little bit past where it starts turning north.
Okay.
And there's like a whole bunch of rundown buildings. They're more like shacks, and that's probably why they're not on.
Okay, we have some crucial co-op action going on here. If you want to get a full view, please go and view Melleandris' stream as well. A big shout out to Griggs. How's your stream? You've been running through all of these amazing tracks. What are you up to now? You're almost running out of time, aren't you? You're like race against time, literally. Yeah, sorry. So this... Sorry, I just had a quick raid. But I'm... I had like from a Texaco. Give me like how many clicks before you get to the starting point. Go from like the Texaco to the southern part of the bend when you go southwest, and then try and give me like a relative distance if you can. You got 10 PBs on map 18. Yeah, so please go and give Griggs a follow and check out a lot of Trackmania at the moment. He's been committing to doing 1,000 runs on every map, getting his way up the leaderboard with PBs. And yeah, go and catch him most days. He also does amazing cubing. You think you know Rubik's Cube 3x3? You can manage that maybe a little bit. Go and see Griggs have a go at like a 5x5 and other weird combinations. And some I didn't even know existed, but he can like get through the solving like 20 seconds, a minute sometimes, but really tough ones. Really impressive. Yeah, right. We have Melleandris with us right now, and she can see where we're at. Okay, I can't hear you again.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Sorry.
Okay, so
we're trying to pinpoint our way, doing some co-op.
It's about 7 clicks of the arrow to get from the Texaco to where the road starts to curve, and then it's about a similar distance from there to where the road starts to straighten out to north.
Yeah.
And then it's just a little, it's not quite that same distance to the start point, just a little shy of that same amount of distance. So
are you at a place where a road starts going a little bit west again? Is it like a mini kind of turn?
Let me
okay,
so no, I'm not.
But if you go north from where you start, do you go west and then curve back a bit east and then have a big loop to go west?
No. So if I start at start,
yeah,
and I start going north, it's almost like slightly northeastern, just like slightly off of north to the east.
Okay, and
then I go up, and then it just kind of straightens back out to north before it goes like east again, like slightly to the east. And then all of a sudden, and then I start going west. So it starts going west further away from me than Texaco is. Yeah. So we're closer to Texaco than we are to turning west.
Okay, well, the good news is that if it turns when the road is like a bit closer, distance-wise, we could I think we can hedge a little bit in between and get within, I just want to make sure if you go south, okay, from the start point, you only ever go east, like south and then east. Is that right?
Is there a road that if we're going north from the start, is there like a little road off to the right that goes south?
I don't see it, but I see the Abbey koala thing with no road, no building attached to it. So maybe there's one that goes off to that.
Right. Okay. So sorry, if I'm going south from the start, like back to Texaco.
Yeah. Does it ever go west at all when you go south? Is it just straight south?
No, it's straight south and then a sharp east turn.
Okay, so from that corner, if I go from that down, I can see the Texaco. So kind of where I got from you. But if I start going north on that one, there's a slight turn to the west, and then a turn to it kind of curves back to the east. And then there's a big loop to the west. That's what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I could see
why a very
they would
small,
look like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're at the place, but maybe we're like 15 meters away or 20. But for where you're talking about it, we're not right at the curve.
It's north of the curve. going into
Yeah,
town.
the big U-shaped curve. We're just north of
Yes.
that.
Yes. Yep.
Okay. All right. I think we're ready to go. So zoom in, open up the map. Look for
Okay.
Bogota in
Okay.
Colombia, and just off to the northwest of that, you see the 56 leading off.
Oh yeah, I see the Zipa Cura.
Yeah, and follow that up northwest, and La Palma is up along there. So I think if we see those like 4-digit signs in Colombia, we can just take the first two.
Oh shoot. Okay, so I
Take
can't
that
find.
on.
Where is this La Palma?
It keeps going up past El Penon, La Ariana, on the 56. You might need to zoom in a bit.
Oh, it's all the way up there. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And then
off to
there's the Texaco.
the top of town. There's that little loop, and then you see that windy section going up. I've got us.
Oh yes.
I've got us kind of underneath Avicola. I don't know how to describe it properly. Look where the Park La Calavera is.
Yes.
It's kind of to the west of that on the road.
Okay.
So it's kind of level with Park La Calavera.
Okay.
That's where I think we are.
Perfect.
Right.
Got it marked.
I need to go and enter myself now. Follow my instructions. Okay, I'll give you a countdown in a moment. Yeah, so this is how the co-op works. We take turns mapping and on the car. Thank you so much, Greg. Start raid. Yo, Frerin, you join us. Hopefully, we're about to get another. I've gone too far. There it is. Right, I found it again. So I'm going about here. I may be a bit too far north, but I'm ready to go. In the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes. Okay.
I'm 49 meters away. I don't know.
Oh gosh.
Wow. Yeah, we got it, though. We got it.
Yes, that's all that matters is that we got it.
Good work
I'm
again.
29 yards. Yeah, I must have went a little. Oh, I see what you mean. Like just like literally. Okay.
Oh, nice work, Emily. We got it.
All right, I got my map pulled up, so
Yeah,
I'm ready.
sorry,
for the next
I saw
round when
someone
you
was
are.
timed out earlier on. Looking back, thank you, Double. Yeah, D-Show, if you want to join us, you're welcome to. Okay, I'll get the next round ready. You can take if you want to take a moment. We can have a quick break between rounds, or we can just move on. How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
All right.
I'm okay either way, Umo.
Okay. Right, ready to go. Okay, we're in. It looks like South Africa. The old Eswatini style Lesotho conundrum. We've
Okay.
got yellow lines at the side and the white in the middle. Maybe it's a little more Lesotho. We've got Maseru, Lesotho as the PO box number, so yeah. I've got a school for you to look at for Honorat, Honorat, Labrec, Labreque, a high school.
Okay, I've got that
So
one
yeah,
written down.
we're in Lesotho completely, and the PO box is Maseru, but that's just like for mailing purposes, of course. I'll look for more. The road I'm on is going kind of mostly east-west, but slightly more northeast, southwest. I'll try and find a nice junction for us. It should be findable roads. So there's like a mini bit of town, I guess, there. I'm heading off east. There's this beautiful great big sign just saying we're a project. The Metalong Dam and Water Supply Program. So if you see Metalong, or you see like a big dam nearby, there are a few dams in Lesotho.
Okay.
I see a primary school just nearby called Tumelo, Tumelo. So
What was that damn project called again?
I can head back to it. I'm not sure if the high school is like named after a place as much as maybe a person or something. It's METO and then Long, Metalong. And the employees of Metalong Authority, so that may be like a region, like a state or something.
Okay.
And I think that's to our east as well. Bit of a nice little rocky river. And these kind of rough, jagged mountains. We're not right up amongst them, but I mean, compared to South Africa, Lesotho is pretty small. You think of it as like a small country, but there's still quite a lot to it. A lot of emptiness. You can get pretty remote up in the hills. They've even got a ski resort, which is one of the more confusing, unexpected things. What a nice guy. And the signs, really helpful signs. Guess that's like a shuttle bus going on. I'm still going like east, southeast, and I found a T-junction with a sign to the Metalong Dam.
Man, okay. I'm trying to see if I can just find anything that says anything that we've seen.
It's not, we're not up in the super hilly hills right now. Maybe we're like a bit of a plateau somewhere. So if you see roads not being like too crazy windy, I think I've probably got onto one of the main roads, which leads to a Metalong Dam. You just follow like any big lakes or you can see there. If they've got the dam attached to them. Well, I guess the river is probably Metalong too. Another little junction up here. Is that the different primary school? It's a different secondary school. The primary school attached to it. I don't think these are going to be easier to find from the dam, so I'll try and find the name of the town though. And a river.
Okay, I might just start following some rivers and seeing like if I can find anything. Okay, so here's like a river.
Yeah, I'm heading out in the direction of the dam. If I can get a gauge for like how big it is or what angle.
Oh shoot! I found Metalong Dam.
That's it. Okay, so
Oh, and there's a city called Metalong right next to it.
from there, if is there a road that goes like mostly west out of it,
Out of the dam.
out of that town or dam? Yeah, I haven't got to the dam yet,
Oh,
but
okay.
I can see like this road is kind of sweeping, but mostly going east-west. The road is like going towards the dam, I think.
Are we north or south of the dam?
We're west. I can't see the dam itself yet, but the road is going westish. I'm trying to get closer. It's quite a distance probably, but I don't see a distance to the dam. But go like a little bit off west and look for roads that are like T-junctioning to the north, maybe off that road.
Okay. Yeah, because what I'm looking at, so I've got Metalong Dam on this river. Metalong is like southeast of the river, the city. The city is southeast of the river. But there is a road.
The road is pointing to the dam, not the city.
Okay,
yeah,
because there's a road to the northwest. And you said you did run into a fork in the road at some point, correct?
Yeah, there's some T junctions on this road. One of the T junctions is how we got on the road. I see a Metsi board food. I don't know if that's like a river. Board in the river. That's just a little local shop though, maybe. I think we're a ways away from the dam though. I see Hakome is up ahead on this road towards the dam. Hakome. I'm still going like mostly west, a little bit more northeast, sorry. Wow. Landscape's just changed. I just gone into a whole new vista. I can see all the way to the horizon and no dam. So go a long way, a long way to the west. Let me go back. I'm heading out the other direction this time. I didn't see what town I started in, but this road I'm on from this town, it kind of goes east a bit and then north, I think, and then we hit that road that leads to the dam. Bottling.
So the issue that I'm running into is like, I see the dam and I see Metalong, and there's just kind of like it's almost like veins, just like veins of roads going every direction.
Is it whatever's the like the most main roads, maybe?
They're all about the same size.
Okay.
I mean, it's super far to the north. There's a pretty main road, but you know, super far to the south, there is an even bigger road.
Yeah, I didn't get to the dam, so the road might go like north at the end of it towards the dam or not. But I think it's one of the main ones.
I just really wanted to find like one of these schools on the map, but none of these cities are big enough to have. They just like have squares, no names on any of the.
I'm heading the other direction. I'm seeing like more of a city, I guess. It's still very spread out, but there's no name. I'm getting into it, so it might be more. There's sheep now instead of cows. Buddy. Okay, buddy. Oh, Bakowena. I see the name of this on a couple of places. This city, Bakoena.
Okay, let me see if I can find.
It's quite a big place.
Is it? Okay.
It's yeah. It hasn't got any like huge city like buildings, but they're like a lot of spread out homes, and the main street has some shops and things. I think there was a Vodafone sign back in the starting point position as well. I couldn't really read, but maybe I could confirm later on. It's getting quite busy with traffic now too. And there's even more houses back away now. It should be still kind of off west of that dam, but I don't know how far.
Okay, I'm just
military
kind
base.
of peeking around to see if I can find any of those. I haven't seen any I don't think I've seen any numbers of roads at all, even like small roads. Yeah, that sounds about right based off of what I'm looking at. Like, there's just no names or numbers on these roads on this map here.
A little car wash. I see it in that same place back away now. I see like a Lifa Baneng community-based program.
What is it? Litha
Baneng. But there may be like two places merged together, because I've been going through this kind of bunch of houses for a long time. I see a sign now. Queen Mamohato Memorial Hospital, National Health Training Center.
Okay, so they're big enough to have a hospital, like...
Yeah, I say Lifanabeng on this Lifanabeng guest house. Maybe that's next to Bakaweno, or they might have a different name for it, maybe. Then Omo. I think it's a washing powder called Omo.
Oh wait, okay, was it Queen Mamohato?
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, I found the hospital.
Okay, what place is that in?
It's in Borokoaning.
Okay.
Big name.
That's kind of like a combination of the two names I saw.
But yeah, that was a very okay.
Okay, so for that place, there's like the main road should be to the south of where the hospital is. Main road through town. going east to
Okay.
west.
Yes, yeah, B21.
Okay, head a decent way to the east on that road, out of that town, and then
Um,
the next town you get to, or little village, should be where we started. But as I went quite a way, so it should be. If you keep going along the B21, you should see houses and things, maybe, for quite a distance.
okay, so so I'm so confused. This Queen Mama Hato Memorial Hospital is so far from the dam. It is like
Oh yeah,
so
but maybe they just really wanted to advertise the dam. But that hospital is seems to be in this town that I'm in right now.
okay, and we're on the main road to the south of the hospital.
Yeah,
And then next city.
yeah. On that road, there should be houses north and south of that road, for quite a bit going east, and then a bit of a gap, and then you go around a little bit. Think to the south. You might cross a river.
Oh, okay. Here's where it goes south, and I'm crossing the river.
Okay, and then if eventually it's more spread out for the place we started at. So I'm trying to look for what junctions I can talk to you about. What do you see as far as the entrance to this town?
So, okay. So, do we cross the river going south?
Yeah. To
Okay.
get to the other town, it's kind of northwest a little bit. And maybe there's not that much of a gap between them.
Okay, so there is a town. Okay, so when we oh god, okay. So in between that Queen Memohato Memorial Hospital and then the only river that we can cross on this road, there's like two looks like separate town areas.
Okay,
And
if you read out some of the businesses, or if you see any along the north side of the road.
okay.
I think I saw Corona guest house.
There's a Sugar Day House Lounge. Sugar, Sugah.
Okay.
And then there's like this city name, Makohati, Makhoathi.
Okay. One of those schools is also along the north side where we started.
Okay, there are a ton of schools. Unfortunately, none of them have the same name that we saw. There's like a Retsepile Secondary to the north.
This is the Honorat Labrec was the one we started with.
Yeah.
Leaving this town, I think we're near the edge of the town where we started. And if I leave that going east, then it crosses a river. Like kind of a small river.
Pretty quick it crosses a river?
Yeah, pretty quick. It's kind of a small river and it looks dried up right here. But that's where I first saw the sign talking about the dam.
Okay, so yes. Okay, so
I guess
that little river runs into the dam, the one that I found.
Yeah, this is a downstream conveyance system. I missed that part at the start. So this is downriver from the dam.
Oh, okay.
Maybe that's why it's dried up.
Right. No, and that would make sense. I think I'm at the right river.
Yeah, and then just after the river, there's a junction that splits off as it goes around the curve. So the road curves down to the south, and
Yes.
there's a junction that leads off, kind of straight east, which leads
Is there
to Mellow Primary School.
No, I don't think I'm in the right place. Did you ever pass a bar, a casino public bar?
I don't remember casino. I don't remember a casino.
Oh, okay, wait. Did you say going north from the river we hit that east turn that takes us to the school?
Uh,
No.
well, we might cross this river again. Out of the town that I'm at. Oh, but yeah, there is two bridges crossing the river. You go north from that river, then there's a turn off to the east,
Okay.
and then the road swings west into that town.
Oh no. Okay, okay.
And there's like another side bit of a river.
So the only thing I can confirm is that I found the dam and I found the hospital.
Yeah, but I think from that hospital we like two big hops. The city never really disappears. There's like a little gap before we get to the place I'm at. So maybe it's still part of that city, just on the outskirts. If you follow it out from the hospital, that I think we're definitely on the B21, was that you said?
Yeah, B21. So okay, so if I'm on B21,
Just follow it out of that
directly below the
town.
hospital.
Yeah. I see like a church here now.
So okay, so then if I go, I mean it's a long ways till I hit the river.
Yeah, it's quite a long way. There's a lot of the town, and then it kind of peters out right before
Yep.
the river shows up.
Okay, so then this has to be the correct river that I found, and that would make sense because this river eventually connects to the dam, and you had pointed out that.
Yeah, but the sign, I guess I wasn't sure what the sign was next to, but I guess it was talking about a river. But because I didn't see the water,
Right.
I
Okay.
figured maybe it was something else. So
Okay.
yeah,
So the start. Where are we in relation to the river at
from
the
that
start?
river, the river like goes kind of northish, southish, right? Or does it head off west or east?
So where the road, where B21 crosses the river, it's gonna be more east westish. It's gonna be like northwest to southeast.
Okay, yeah, maybe the other bridge isn't shown because the river's kind of gone a different direction now. But yeah, so from that part, the B21 goes north, and then
Yes.
starts going west into
Yes.
the town area.
Correct.
Okay, so very soon there's a Kutsong Tavern.
Oh,
is the
I
first
see
building.
Kutsang Tavern.
That's the first building, and then the school is like a few clicks further up to the west.
Okay. So the only things that are marked for me are the tavern and then a home goods store.
Okay, so up from the tavern, there's maybe a junction both sides. There's the turn that leads up to the school, so the school isn't right on the road, it's a little bit north. And there's like a road going up towards the school, I think. And maybe a road going
after
south.
we pass the tavern going west.
Yeah, from that tavern, keep going further west.
Okay. And then the first turn
Is there a north and south? Not the same. It's like a dirt road going to the south.
So when I pass the tavern going west,
yeah.
The first thing I have is a road to my right going north. And then if I pass that, then there is a road going both north and south.
And do you see anything on the if you go south, there's a road split off into like branching side roads as well.
So no, if I go south, it turns into like, oh, it is a Y. So if I go south,
Yeah.
the
Like
south,
very quickly it splits off,
yes.
going east and then to the south. Well, vaguely.
Yeah, vaguely.
Oh, I see the name of the cafe is blurred out, but it starts with an M. Is there a cafe on that corner?
The only thing that's marked for me is the tavern, and then to the north
Okay,
is
if you take the north roads, does that turn into a T junction?
so when we go
From that
when we pass the tavern going west and the first right turn going north, that's more of like a curve, that more like curves. But the second turn, the one that's both north and south, that second north road does lead to a T.
Okay, so keep that in mind. I think we're a little further along still. That wasn't a starting point. Sorry.
No, that's okay. Do you at any point pass like a
next one? Yeah, next one. It starts to curve slightly north. Then there's a church. There may be another road next, just before the church. Like kind of the same distance away from the tavern to the that four-way. You head up again. There might be a church on the north side. You can exit to it.
Yeah, I mean, nothing is marked.
Okay.
If you keep going further, do you pass like
There's
a
maybe
lounge and restaurant?
Maybe on the south. There's another four-way possible into dirt roads, north and south. Further around the corner.
But the tavern is to the east of our
maybe the
start
tavern
point,
is the church. Yeah. Maybe it's got a cross on the front of a building, but it could still be a tavern. I see it's maybe it's the back of the school as well. I see a bunch of kids out there.
Because there's a church to the south of the road, I mean, quite a ways down. Boquate Anglican Church.
No, I don't see that one. I'll give you a relative click from that tavern. The tavern's like set away from the road to the north.
Yes.
And the the road to the tavern, loops around loops off to the west.
Yes.
I see that. I'm gonna go directly south of the tavern.
Okay. Tell me when you see your first right-hand turn.
So after the tavern, I'm just gonna do like one click at a time. So it's like 40 from the south of the tavern to the four-way, split for score. So there's 40 clicks, so I'm gonna go on again.
Okay, and that was to the first right-hand turn.
So no, I might have missed another one after the tavern. I'm just going straight to the school. So I'm gonna see how far, if it's closer or not. So that was to the from the school, from south of the tavern to that the split of the school. So I'm gonna see how far beyond it is from there.
Okay, so because what I'm looking at, I don't know if this will help. So the tavern, and you're going south on B21, well, mostly south. And then there's a right-hand turn, and then a four-way, and then a four-way, and then if you keep going, the road it's like there's a right-hand turn. Oh, there's just a lot of turns. Just kidding. There's just so many turns. I wonder if this is a lot like that South American one that we got last time, where it's like a whole bunch of dirt roads you can barely see.
I think we're like 35 beyond. It is about the same distance for the next four-way split. So if you can see, hopefully you see these roads as well. From the tavern to the school, go that same distance again and see if there's another north-south exit off of B, which is it's more like north, slightly northeastern and southwestern, a slight diagonal to it.
So I found, a four-way junction that does have more of a slight turn to it. And it's...
Yeah, in the meantime, we've gone round a slight bend in the B road as well. But it's about the same distance, a little slightly less than it is, but unless there's another four anywhere nearby, I think that'll be it.
Okay, yeah, no, this four-way is kind of off on its own. Where like the last four-way was like 3 turns in a row, really close together.
And after this, then the road starts turning again, a bit more northwards. And I don't see any other turns.
Oh, I wonder if
nearby.
I'm not far enough. Okay, because I see where the road starts turning north.
It's like it starts turning, then it turns again after the four-way. But to get
and you don't see like a Sugar Da House lounge or a restaurant anywhere?
No, like I said, the church building is the building I see. Off to the north of the roads. And if it's set back away from the road, I can't really see. There could be like one behind, a building behind it. It's not labelled. But the church may be like next to the school as well. So we may be pretty close by. I don't see anything like a lounge.
Man, I feel like I might have it as close as I'm gonna be able to get it. I don't think it's
from
right,
the school.
though.
From the school, it starts to bend a little north. Like it's pretty straight until we get to the school, and then we go west. And the B starts to curve really slightly north. Just a very, very gentle curve, and then it gets a bit more. I mean, maybe I'm saying north wrong. It's more like northerly compared to going to west. It's still mostly west, but it's just tending. I say it's curving to the right. Maybe that's an easier way to say it.
Okay, and that's from the school.
Yeah, if you're traveling west, it's curving to the right slightly.
Okay. I don't. Yeah,
And then after the other four-way, we think it is. It curves to the right a little bit more. It's like a little bit more of a straight when it hooks off. About 30 degrees more to the right.
So,
I'm not sure what this road leads to. Like, what do you see when you leave the road to the north and the south? At that four-way.
Gosh. Okay. So, when you keep going past where it starts to turn north, is there like nothing around you for a little while? Is it like no more buildings at all?
It's not many. There's a few next to the road, but not many beyond it.
Okay, I think I'm not far enough down then. Okay, I think I found where the road turns to the north that you're talking about.
Okay.
And okay, what is that in relation to?
From
that?
That's kind of like halfway between where the other turn happens, the slight turn, and there's like this four-way, which I don't even know if you're gonna see more. Maybe it's not a four-way to you. There's like a dirt road or going like a couple of plots of land, and then there's a row of trees. So this road kind of goes north, and then maybe it heads off east behind the house or something. And to the south there's more of a road, a dirt road, which looks like it just goes off into the distance, over into some empty fields.
It goes off into some empty fields. God, I really do think
it goes past a couple buildings like nearby, and then a few houses. Yes, if you see the distance though, I would trust the that lodge to the school.
Well, I just don't know where the school is. I don't think I'm understanding where the school is.
The school is at a four-way split. Like from the road doesn't go bend much from the lodge.
From the tavern.
The tavern, sorry, yeah.
Okay. Serenity's thinking it's not showing up since it's dirt.
Yeah, you might not see, you should see at least one of the roads, hopefully, the southern or the northern one. If it's not a four-way. I'd say the southern one is most likely to show up.
Okay. So from the tavern, we're heading south.
Yeah, from the tavern, we're heading like west along that road.
Okay.
We're on a curve where the tavern is.
Yes.
So like I'm not at the junction with the tavern. I'm like straight south of where the tavern is, so I can see it.
Okay, perfect. And then we're heading west on B21.
Yeah, and then the end of that curve. It's a straight shot. That straight section is where the road to the school is.
Okay.
Like halfway along that straight section.
And does it start to curve before or after the school?
After the school.
Okay.
I do see an exit before the school as well, like in between.
Okay. Is it to
the north?
The north?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I have the intersection to the north, and then I think I do know where the intersection to the school is.
Okay, so like then that distance again from the tavern.
Okay. Okay, I think
goes
I
around
might
the
have
corner
had
a little
it.
bit. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I think I might have had it the first time.
Yeah, it's so hard to about any real pinpoint things though.
Yeah. Okay, I think I have it as good as I'm gonna have it, Umo. I don't know that I can do much better.
That's all right. Yeah, we've done a good job, I think. Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's Melly's seeing that on the map as well. You see the school though. Is that a four-way or is it just? We talked about it a bit, yeah. You see like a split of the southern part. You see that split.
Yes, yeah. To the south of where I think the school is, it does split. That is correct.
Yeah, I see that too. Yeah. Lead me to the promised land.
Okay. So when you zoom into Lesotho, the capital there, Mazuru.
Yeah.
Go into Mazuru there, and then you're gonna see right between Mazuru and to the right you'll see Mat Loang. In between that, there's gonna be a Bokatis store.
How far in? So I see Bokatis store, yeah.
Okay, so zoom into Bokata store, excuse me.
I see. Yeah.
And then when you're there, do you see a Makhati to the right?
Yeah.
So then you should see the tavern just right to the right of the Makati there.
Oh yeah, the Kusong Tavern. Yeah.
Yes, and then down to the west on B21, you'll see Sugar to House Lounge and Restaurant.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you're looking at that lounge, to the right, there's going to be a 4-way intersection on B21 there.
Yeah, that's the first one I see. And then I see it. If you take the south part, you can turn east and then go north back onto the B21.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So like in the corner of that. I didn't say we're on the north side of the road, but if that helps. So yeah, on the north side of that junction where I've got it plugged.
All right, I'm gonna zoom in on my map. I'm gonna get into the round and zoom in on my map quick.
Yeah, I think you did a good job. I didn't see the Sugar Lounge. I don't see any names on any buildings though.
Yeah, like this is a tough one. It's just like a whole bunch of dirt roads, and
that river definitely took a different route now.
Right. Yeah. Oh my gosh, am I gonna be able to follow my own directions? What? Okay, hold on. Oh, there's Lion Rock. Okay. Oh, there's the hospital. Oh my gosh, why does this look so different on all the different maps?
Yeah, Farron, if you want to try it, we can have some fun as well.
The Bokata store, Sugar to
Even if not streaming, some people just play it in Discord for fun as well. And Serenity.
All right. Okay, I've got mine blocked.
If you want to set up a rival gang, Serenity, we can do some like live racing. Okay, I'm ready to count me in.
All right, let's guess in 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. Oh my god!
You got it! Yes.
No way! I don't even understand.
You're so good. I was
so stressed.
Yeah, that dam, I don't even see it in the vicinity. It's miles away.
Oh my goodness, I was so stressed that I was gonna mess that up.
Now, yeah, it's hard. It's like you in Brazil. It's so hard to tell what is a road on a map and what isn't.
Right? Oh, that is such a relief. Okay. Whew.
Okay, so it's your turn to take a look. I'll check.
Okay, you got your map up?
Yep. I'll zoom back out.
Okay,
unless you take us back to Colombia, and I can just stay zoomed in.
All right, here I go. Next round 4. So starting off, I'm on a paved road. Okay, let me look
I'm thinking
around a
Philippines. They have paved roads.
Yeah. Sun is maybe to the. I don't know. This is a tricky sun. I'm not gonna say anything. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Here's a sign. Department of Conservation, TE, which is TE, Papa, PAPA, Atawabal, ATAWBAL.
You know, it starts to sound like kind of Mexican or something, but let me
it's like
copy that name.
Mountain.
Like, give me the letters again.
Oh, let me go. Sorry, yeah. Okay, so it's Department of Conservation in English. It says Department of Conservation in English, and then it says TE, TE, Papa, PAPA, Atawabal, ATAWBAL. And I do agree with Serenity.
New Zealand, maybe?
That's exactly. Serenity said getting New Zealand vibes, and I was thinking the same thing. I'm gonna zoom in, like there. Okay, so then here's another sign. In all English, it says Stratford Mountain House.
I mean, Stratford's very British.
Can I help you?
Mountains not so British.
Yeah, Stratford. Let's see. We've got some construction vehicles, so I don't really know that I trust their license plates. Let me see if I can find. Yeah, this is a big mountain to the west of us.
Yeah, I'm looking for some departments.
All right, we've got a Toyota pickup truck with white license plates.
Are we on the left? Is it?
We're parked.
Can you
Like
see the
nobody's
steering
driving.
wheel? Can you see the steering wheel?
The steering wheel. Yes, we're driving on the left because the steering wheel is on what would be my passenger side.
Okay, yeah, a lot of places in New Zealand with TE is like the starting point of a name. It definitely feels like New Zealand.
Okay, let's keep going up this way. Oh, here's another big sign. Let's check out this big boy.
Papa at Bell.
Oh yeah, it's just Stratford Mountain House. I'm thinking maybe I should go the other direction. It looks like I'm like gonna drive up the mountain, and I don't know that that will be very helpful.
Yeah, I'm scanning around some of the more the crinkly areas so I can see.
Crinkly. This is like a really beautiful location, though. Yeah, if we can find this mountain, this should be an easy 5K just by looking at like the buildings around it, you know, like the welcome house and whatnot.
Yeah, it's probably just one main thing to look for. Yeah, so any like road numbers probably gonna be, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to start, and I'm gonna go the other
good thing
direction.
is the road names and things often give you the towns.
Right.
It'll be like the X to X road. Oh, there's got. I'm looking at this 6-mile walking track along a creek. I think you'd love to take a hike down here.
Oh, that sounds fabulous. One of my coworkers today actually suggested a hike to me, and I should have written it down. I'll have to look at our team's message tomorrow at work, because I should try it.
I think it is more likely the Northern Islands. Probably. Papa. It's a different Papa. Papa Tol Bao. Yeah, I think like Mel says though, once we find a rough area, we could be able to zoom in.
Okay, I'm leaving the park finally. So
Yo,
let me
mister.
Go ahead and see if I can find anything outside of the park. Yeah, here's a truck that just says that same thing. The Department of Conservation, Te Papa Atwabi. No dogs, not even in your car. Up to $100,000 fine. Excuse me? But this sign does say New Zealand government, so we are in New Zealand. Oh my god,
Okay.
They have the picture of the cutest freaking dog I've ever seen hanging out of a car window with a big X over his face. No dogs, not even in your car. We will find you $100,000. Okay.
Wow. Okay. I'm looking for like a super special like part now.
Oh, here's the national park name. You ready?
Yeah.
Egmont, Egmont National Park.
Egmont.
Oh, Ugly Kid points out that they use commas for periods. That's right. Not everybody uses freedom units, so it's probably $100. That makes way more sense. Ugly Kid, thank you.
I see Egg-One. Yeah, that was one of the. It's like an old volcano or something.
Okay.
It's got a big circular area surrounding it, which is probably yeah. So are we right up in the?
Some of the signs, Serenity did point out, some of the signs do say Te Popo with O's. Well, I only saw one of the signs say Te Popo. Everything else says Te Papa Atwabi. So I'm assuming that that's.
I don't see that immediately nearby, but are you on it rather than around it? Are you up in the mountain or just like looking at it? I see Stratford off to the east of it.
Yes, yeah, because the mountain is to the west of me.
So were you in Stratford? Sorry. Or on the road towards it.
Let me go back. Okay, so what did I see that said Stratford? Now I don't actually even remember. Oh, the Stratford Mountain House.
Oh, so maybe it's yeah, but yeah, good. I'm not sure. It's like a big circle around it. It's off to the west of the North Island. Kind of looks a bit like a Mandelbrot fractal.
The mountain is to like the northwest of me. More west, but like more north than south, but like west of me.
Okay. So they're like trails leading up to the mountain. And then like a series of towns around there.
Is there like a town called
I've just found a mountain house.
Oh.
Stratford Mountain House, yeah.
Okay, so Stratford Mountain House, there should be like a road.
It's like a loop. A road that kind of leads up to the Stratford House and then back to the main road again. Like an extended driveway, maybe. Or I think it's a one-way. Yeah, it's a one-way street. It looks like a really fancy. Just from a map, I see like this big building here with a single one-way road leading up for a driveway to drop people off. Yeah.
Okay. So then the one-way road, or the road going up to the driveway. If you go south down that road, does it turn into a Y at any point?
Mister, we've got a big co-op stream happening.
Does it like branch off like a Y heading north?
Sorry, there's the exit is on the Stratford House is on the west side of the road. And the exit leads off north. This is called the Pembroke Road. And just around the corner, it goes kind of northwest and then heads slightly more, turns left a bit. I see another building just around the corner.
Okay, so yes, there is another building to the north. So there is another building to the north on the west side of the street, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, but so the original Stratford House, our starting point is south of the original Stratford House.
Okay. That's good. So I see like there's a building in the middle between the Stratford House and the Pembroke Road. There's some building in the middle of that little section. But how far south are we going from Stratford?
Not very far at all. Like, so there's the Stratford House. Its little driveway leads to this main road, and instead of going north, you go south, and it's like 3 clicks, and there should be a road going to the it's a Y going back north. It does say no entry though.
Yeah,
so I wonder.
What I'm thinking is if you're up the north of the Stratford House, this is what I mean by the long driveway. That road goes to the Stratford House, and that's a one-way street. So you're at the exit of that one-way street.
Oh. okay,
That's why you
yes.
can't go back up. So is that the junction you're at? That why?
Yes. Yep.
Okay,
I'm on the main road though, not the one-way street.
Yeah. So we're like north. Which side of the road are we on? Left or right?
So we're on the right side of the main road, and
Okay, so looking north.
looking north,
Yeah.
you're looking at the Y, and I would say that on the main road we're parallel with the start to the corner of the Y going.
Okay. Yes.
Like-
This would be like 2 meters. I'm pretty
Yeah.
confident now.
Okay, yeah. So yes,
Yeah.
no, that actually makes sense. And then just for confirmation, like,
Yeah.
no, this is good. This is good.
With Stratford Mountain House, there's only one place around, like you said, for 5K.
Okay,
be
yeah,
good.
no, all right. Do you want to lead me in? Do you feel comfortable with that?
Yeah, zoom straight into the North Island, and there's a little bump, like 2/3 down on the west side, next to New Plymouth.
Okay.
And the little Mandelbrot fractal-looking circle, right in the middle
Oh.
of Egmont.
Oh yeah, jeez.
Then
Louise.
just
Okay.
just off to the right. You can understand why they don't allow dogs there, don't you?
Jeez, yeah. Oh, Stratford. I see Stratford.
And then
the city.
the house part is really, really close in the green circle
Oh, is it? Okay.
of Egmont. There's like the Mangari River, Manganui River leads off, and we're just south of that road.
Oh my gosh, why
It's
am I so lost
a
here?
thin white road. If you go straight east from Egmont, there's like two
I-
little white roads. We're looking at
I don't see Egmont. Remind me where Egmont is.
Egmont's in the middle of that circle. Off on the
Oh, there.
west
duh.
side.
Okay. Oh, Stratford Mountain House. Here it is.
Yeah,
Oh,
and then the
yes.
bottom of that loop is well got
All
us
right, I got it.
just on the road. All right.
Yep, I got it.
Okay, I'll go and follow my own instructions. Make it look like I'm cheating again by getting it in 10 seconds. Okay, that's why I was clicking it. Count us in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
5K.
Oh
there
yeah,
it is.
it's marked a little off the road for me, but that's good.
Yeah, it is. Here too, I was a little surprised. I thought that was gonna be like spot on, cause
Yeah, it's a great view though.
Oh, yeah, isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, nice work on that one as well. Right, one more. We're at 20K again. All of
I
a sudden.
know. One more. Oh no.
Okay.
Hopefully this is an easy one.
Yeah, it's my turn to drive. Let's go. Oh, it looks like we're driving on the right-hand side in Africa. In Nigeria. The Nigerian Association of Road Transport Owners. Okay, but it's a very dirty sign. We're kind of near a gas station. Fowobi. Fowobi. This is what
Wait,
we're
one
going
more
to be.
time on that.
Fowobi. Fowobi. Fowobi.
Okay, got it.
Fowobi. So that's for 5K. That's Lagos plate on the back of this truck. The
Okay.
road is going south, east, northwest, and it's like a split main road. So it's probably one of the main ones. I don't know exactly. Like Lagos could be any. That truck could be from anywhere. The other side. Yeah, we're just out here having some fun on the highway. No houses, no town. The other side of the street was just Sholey. Sholey. I think that's on the north side of the road here. Hey, Linaz, welcome, welcome. If you want to help out, it's okay by like saying to me here, but we're trying to do it with just the information I'm passing on to the map maker. But like I'm not gonna pass that on to her, so we're okay. But we're trying like get a personal best here. We also play Geoguessr here, which is good news. We're on the last round of this co-op session mode. If you want to see the map work from Melleandris, you can check it out too. I'm scooting along the roads off towards the east, looking for another town nearby.
Okay, sounds good. I'm just gonna.
But we're doing really well here.
That looks like it fits.
I see a Gate of Praise gas station, which is also on the south side of this road. That's all I've seen so far, just different gas stations. And right next to it is Segun Bright Oil. S-E-G-U-N, Bright Oil. It's okay though, Lil Nas. I appreciate the help here. I didn't actually say no spoilers in the stream title, so don't feel bad about it. There's a command which explains what's going on. If you type co-op, which I also should have put in the title. Yeah, I didn't quite make it as clear this time. That's my bad. A few dinosaurs down the river here. This is a nice weekly thing we've got going now with Melleandris. I'm starting to hit a town. I don't see name of it though. I found a sign to let me know there's a construction zone 2 kilometers ahead.
Fair. Massive boulders. Yeah, I can almost smell the construction. I see the fumes, the black fumes coming from the tarmac. No, maybe it's like a fresh. They haven't put the signs up yet. They're still working on the tarmac. You said like this isn't like a big city. There's not really a lot.
I haven't seen any buildings at all yet. Well, I think we're outside of the in between some towns.
Okay.
But it seems like it will be one of the main connections. We've got the occasional glimpse of a following car. I haven't really seen any big exits. We passed through like one tiny little bit of a town. I see a quarry and asphalt plant, the FCC. Just turn off towards that. Just a lot of clicking. Pretty flat here. Omo Woods reforestation project. Oh, is it Odan State? I think be like the region, the states are named. It's like a short 4 or 5 letter state. I can't get a word though.
Is it like Ogun perchance?
That could work, yeah. Ogun.
Okay, because Ogun State is just to the north of Lagos State.
Yeah, I see it now. You say it, Ogun. So Omo Woods reforestation projects. Maybe there's an Omo, a town called Omo, or a region around there that has some kind of forest. We have been going through the trees, so yeah. I think there are like some 3-letter names like Omo around in Nigeria.
OMO.
Yeah,
right?
that one. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna kind of look around.
It is very green though around me, so it should show green on the map. I see like Aloya Petroleum Company as well. Another petrol station.
Okay, so it was Omo, not Omu, correct? Not OMU?
That's not to say it couldn't be OMU. If there's a wood called Omu, I'd go with that.
Okay, because I did find an Omu with a U right north of the border of Ogun State and Lagos.
Okay.
And
is there quite green around it?
wait, oh god, did I just lose it? Oh, here it is. Oh, no, wait, I did lose it. Oh no, here it is. Okay, yes, it's green.
Okay,
I lost it for a section.
That could be it.
Questionable.
If there's
lost it.
a main road going through there from Lagos,
yes,
it would be going like, is it kind of east to east? It was going like northeast, and now it's kind of more just east.
No, I'm going more north south. Oh.
I'm not actually in the city of that.
Burner.
Yeah, I'm not in the city of that, but just the woods. I might need to stop at one of these gas stations soon.
Yeah, if we could just get like a road name or something more to go off.
We found a nice little Umo in Mongolia. Well, the Dwards found it in the daily challenge yesterday and popped it in the Discord. Yeah, anyone who missed that, check out the Discord. In the there's a few pictures of the wonderful Umo. It turns out it's like a tractor agricultural company in Mongolia. Let me get a link for you. There we go. It turns out I'm famous. very repaving, resurfacing this road. Before and after picture. Still winding my way around. And we're on one of those splits where they send one side of the road into the other. Although maybe not anymore. I guess that's just I'm looking backwards though now. Well, we found.
And we haven't crossed any large bodies of water, have we?
We've kind of been raised a little bit. So there may have been some that have gone underneath us. But not really too noticed.
Okay.
I'm at some kind of interchange, but no signs for anything at all. I see a lag Benin expressway. Like a police car on the side of a door. It says like K Junction. Lag/Benin Expressway EXBY. So yeah, from if you see Benin, is that anywhere near the Oru? Was it on the way towards it? Benin is like another big city.
Is it? Let me look. Around. Oh wait, here's Benin. Okay, so what am I looking for around Benin?
And any road between there and Lagos. There's K Junction or something junction. The door handle might be getting in the way.
Okay.
But yeah, so any road going like it was kind of more north-east-ish and then southwest-ish from Benin to Lagos. And it's actually called the expressway. If you zoom in, hopefully it will say that on the road. Like a split highway. We don't bother about the junction too much as long as we get that road for now.
Okay, what was the road again that I'm looking for?
It should be Benin Lagos or Lagos Benin Expressway.
Okay, let me. Okay, here's Benin City Pass. All right, I'm gonna look and see what I can find here.
I know Lagos is kind of in the southish, so if Benin is off to the like right side of it, it should make sense. I hope, or at least to the east of us. We're going to be like counting the petrol stations, I think. Because that was just on a police car, so that doesn't mean we were at that junction. That's just somewhere along this road, I think.
Right. I'm finding some expressways, just not the one that we need.
But yeah, again, maybe there's like another road which the expressway exists, but that car might have been, you know, traveling on its way somewhere.
Right.
I've gone quite a long way on this road, and it's starting to tilt slightly north again. Mostly it's been going east-ish though. What kind of distance has been in from Lagos? Or what angle?
So Benin is to the east, but like a smidgen southeast. just like a smidgen southeast.
Okay. What did I just pass? It just fell off a cement mixer. I think I see the little, like the back of a cement mixer, which is like fallen off the back and just rolled to the side of the road and just sat there now.
Oh gosh.
It's
Yeah, there's
all,
a ton of these expressways, and I just can't find any. Lagos been in?
maybe it's called something else. Maybe it's just a number on the map.
Because really, the only major highway that goes to Lagos is titled Sagamu Benin Expressway.
Maybe that's it. It's just like whatever the local name might be, just separating one section of it. But yeah, if that's an expressway in that area, that's probably it. I see reconstruction of outstanding section. I've just found a nice government sign. Benin to Ofosu to Ore. So look for these towns coming off Benin towards the. It is in that Ongu state though. I see that again. So from Benin it goes Ofosu, Ofosu, then Ore, and then Ajebe, Andele, Ajibendele, and then it's covered up by Google. I can't read the last one. And then at the bottom is just the federal ministry in Abuja, but that doesn't help us. Do you see any of those though?
All right, here, let me look real quick. Sorry, I got distracted.
Right. So in order, I think, from Benin, then Ofosu, then Ore, and then Ajibendele.
Oh, I see ORE, or.
Yeah. So it says reconstruction of the outstanding section. This is me looking west at this point.
Oh yeah, and here's Ofosu.
Okay. And then there's like Ajibendele.
Yep, here it is.
And
yeah, Ajibendele is the one that's in Ogun State.
Okay, well that's really good, man. So, and then there's one beginning with an S after it that I can't see. Yeah, like Shang something, or SHA. But that's the fifth one of that section. So from that, I think we stay in Ongu State going west. I've travelled quite a long way. Maybe we're 160. I mean, 160 kilometers. Does that sound possible? Away from Benin. I see a sign in the midsection with BE 162. I think they're like putting their kilometer markers up in the middle of the what do you call it? The middle barrier, the divider, central divider.
It's far too late to think this through. I'll fall asleep in love with you.
So what kind of distance would you like estimate ballpark we are from Benin? If we were,
When we're in
if we're in
Ajin.
Ogun State, yeah, in that one.
Okay, so I would say, I feel like the 99 miles, oh, not, okay. Serenity just pointed out something great. When we're in that Ajimbindel,
Yeah.
just passing into the Ogun State, we are in Omo Forestry Reserve, and Omo was one of those names.
Yeah,
that you gave me
Omo
earlier.
Woods. Yeah, Omo Woods. So that was all of me heading east from the starting point. So if you follow, go for Omo, get on that road, and start heading west, and just pull out any gas stations you see.
Okay, so heading west, let's see, there's an Orita J4 Express, but that looks like that's food, not gas. There's a First Money Agent. No, that's not gas. Why do I not see gas?
It was like a bit of a mini intersection with some like buildings and shops and stuff maybe. But mostly it's just, you know, green in between the woods.
Yeah, so
remember I said like 2 kilometers to construction. So maybe
yeah.
maybe we were near the edge, near the end. So yeah, like around that area seems probably good. And further, the construction seems to have been finished or not started yet. Where we started
Okay,
at the spawn point.
I found a Fawabi patrol station with a Sagan Bright patrol station right next to it. Didn't you have...
on the south side? The starting point was just a solo Fawabi. But
oh, it was, okay.
It's set quite a far away from the roads.
Oh, is it? Okay.
In a big, like, open car park with nothing else around it.
Okay, let me...
But there were a couple next to them later on. Immediately to the west of Fawobi, there's like another cluster of buildings.
Oh, wait. Okay, so then there was a Shali Energy, correct?
Hang on, there's something I can't read to the north of the road, just to the west of the Fawobi. It's a gas station, but I can't see the name. And there's more buildings around it.
Because I found a Fawabi patrol station, and then a little ways down the road is the Shali Energy.
Yeah, I'm gonna head.
And then a Sagan Bright Patrol.
I'm heading east again from Fawobi. Well, yeah, it was nothing but gas stations to start with, I think. Yeah, Sholi was on the north side. Was that the one you were talking about?
Yes.
Really close by, yeah. So for Sholi and then west to Fawobi, which is on the south side.
Yes, Fawobi is on the south.
Yeah, Sholi's on the north. I think that's it, man. We keep going west. No, sorry, keep going east. I'm going to tell you the next gas station again. Or petrol. I think it's a longer distance to the next ones. And maybe it's 2 together. And no real buildings. Oh yeah, there's like a CCF building in the middle of the gap between them. Then I see the next 2 on the south side. The Gate of Praise? Wait, hang on. I got some truck smoke to deal with. The Gate of Praise. Oh yeah, the service station. Mini marts. So the Gate of Praise and then the Sagan right next to each other. But those are the next ones we get to.
Is the Sagan on the south side of the road?
Yeah, the Sagan and the Gate of Praise on the south side.
If you go a little further, is there another Fawobi to the north?
See. I see another station coming up. It is a Fawobi, yeah.
To the north.
Yeah, I think that's it then.
Okay,
That
so
sounds
then
good.
we're at that very first. The starting point is at that very first Fawobi, correct?
With like if you look at it as a road, if there's a road just past it to the west.
Yes, there's like a little road
Okay, we're
going
just
south, correct?
yeah, we're just there's kind of like a road, and then after that road, we're next to it. We're just on the west side.
Of the road.
Yeah, if we start turning, if we were driving the car, we would start turning to get down that road now. We'd like begin our turn.
Beginning our turn to go south.
Like say 1 click away from being next to that road going south, yeah. And it goes south and then bends away to the west.
Yes.
Yeah. There's a tiny little hook, but it might not show up on the map. There's like a dirt road where people have been driving around, and a little shop or something
Gotcha.
next to that road as well.
We
But
are on the
we're
expressway,
on the main,
though.
yeah, we're on the expressway on the south side lane, right before that southern exit.
Okay. Right. Okay, so we're to the west of the southern exit.
Yeah. There's nothing. The other side, there's like a little hill with some doors for sale or something.
I don't know.
So there's a few doors for sale on the other side of a hill, the other side of an exit. But yeah, this is curves away. There's a gas station right there. I think we've got
And
it.
we're on the expressway to the west of the south road, correct?
Yeah, we're
Okay.
adjacent to that road on the west side. And then the other side was like the entrance straight into the station. So,
Okay, I think I got it then.
okay. Let's go.
All right. So zoom in to Nigeria. Find Lagos there.
Okay, I can see Ore halfway between Lagos and Benin. I see the Omo
yes,
Forestry
okay.
Reserve, yeah.
Yeah, so when you're looking at the Omo Forest Reserve, to the left, so you're going to follow that main road, the A121.
Yeah. Okay, I see the expressway.
And
Yeah,
then
it's
you're going to go
Sagamu,
to... there's the Alakuko, and you're going to keep going past that west.
Okay.
Till you're at...
I see
it's
the
gonna
Sagan, yeah.
Okay, yep.
Some of the petrol stations.
Yep, so you'll be looking for the town Ijibu,
Okay.
Itele.
Yeah, I see that one.
And then when you go straight down from the name, you'll see the Fuobi Patrol Station on the A121, and then the road just to the left there.
Okay, yeah, I see it. So I'm gonna put my plonk in just to the left of that exit.
Okay, perfect. I'm going to go ahead and zoom into my map now.
Well done. There wasn't much to help us with the pinpointing, but thankfully,
Right.
for petrol stations.
All right. Okay, so I've got mine, and I'm going to guess in 3,
Let's go.
2, 1. Let's go. 5K.
You got
Oh,
it.
you got closer than me. Mine was a little questionable there.
Yeah, I was wonderful. We've done it again.
We did it again. I was
Do
a
the
little
summary.
nervous that we couldn't do it twice in a row, but look at us go.
Yeah, we had again we had like the South American one. Gave us a bit of trouble.
Yep.
But yeah, we some good places. Again, we avoided Japan or Russia. Great work.
Oh man, don't jinx us, because Russia would be hard.
I think that's a new PB as well. Looking at the total times,
Is that? Let me.
we had like 11 minutes, 12 minutes on the first one. Who was doing? First one was me on Makar, and it was you.
Oh man, second one I kind of
Well,
35 minutes.
Yeah, my third one was like 43. And round
But
4,
then 15.
5, yeah. We had like
Yeah.
2.5 hours last time, so I think we've done it.
Right?
A new PB. Great
We
work.
rock.
Yeah,
Yes.
awesome. And thank
Oh,
you
good
everyone
job,
for watching
Emma.
as well. We've had some. I think the chat is getting wiser to like how we work as well, and they can
Right.
they can get even better as well.
Exactly. No, and this just goes to show that two great minds are better than one.
Absolutely. Just
I mean,
working in harmony.
Umo brings all the greatness, but Ugly said next time we need to set a time limit to 3 minutes. That might be an interesting way to do it, to just like set
Just
a
go
time
for
limit
a score. I mean, it's
and go
might be
for it.
tricky with pinpointing. Yeah.
Yeah. Might be a fun experiment sometime though.
Oh yeah, it's kind of like the daily challenge. Struggling.
Right. Yeah, daily challenge times 10 difficulty, because you don't get to see what you're doing. Although if we did do it 3 minutes, Ugly Kid, it might be interesting to do like, instead of taking turns each round, since it would be so quick, just doing like an entire diverse world of just me driving and Umo doing the map, and then taking turns for like the next.
Yeah,
Diverse
sticking
world.
to the same role maybe.
Yeah, and then just like, since it'll be so quick, just stay in the same role and then switching roles for a new map.
Yeah, that could be something to try.
So, well, Umo, thank you for another wonderful 25K.
Yeah, we're gonna add another tick to our bow.
Yeah.
That's not how it works, is it? You don't put ticks on your head.
So, are you gonna stay on and play for a little bit, Umo?
Yeah, I think we'll do some bit of Geoguessr. Stay on and
All
play
right.
a bit more.
I'm gonna say goodbye to everyone and tell them a few things, and then I'll raid you with anybody who's not already hanging out.
All right, that sounds great. Thank you
All
everyone
right,
in
well-
Melly's chat. You've all been awesome.
Till next time.
It's super fun. Thank you again, Mel.
Yeah, thank you.
And I have come to conclusions that I had never thought before.
Oh, that was so much fun. Please, yeah, make sure you all know who Mel is. Go and give her a follow. It's hopefully going to keep going on for a regular slot here on Thursday nights, Friday mornings. The challenge is going to keep going. We've got 10 in a row. 50,000 points unanswered. I know. I'm enjoying it while I can, because the toils and the struggles are awaiting us. We did it. We did get away with the Philippines one. If we were like down on one of these side roads in Indonesia, it'd be so tricky. But yeah, if we get some good locations, we could try like a shorter I think we're getting faster each time though. But mostly the co-op things are like request to get the location, and you can have like teams playing against each other doing the same at the same time as well. So yeah, if anyone else wants to join us on the journey, we could have even more people. But yeah, it's good. You can try it yourself. You don't have to be streaming. You can like, you don't even have to be like in a Discord video thing. You can just be. We'll figure out the exact score. How do we get the results here? Copy results. I'll figure out the time and stuff and add it all up later on. And I'll put those results in the Discord. We'll see how much we got our personal best by. And we'll set the target for next time as well. Okay, so chat Geoguessr. Let's take a trip over. We have a wonderful chat Geoguessr companion app. It's kind of just taken for granted now, but a year ago, chat Geoguessr was like maybe in like an early alpha phase or something. Just little projects being worked on, but it's become so helpful and useful. Makes it really easy for everyone to get involved. So we'll wait for everyone to come before we leap in. But we can see. I always like to see what we would have gotten. It's so many opportunities, so many places you could wind up in. Of all the places, we were able to find our way out. So let's take a. Yeah, we'll keep track of all the success on the Discord. If you're checking out the socials, you'll see last week and the build up to this week. Also, you'll see like the tweet from earlier. I always do it. I always put the S on the end. One day I'm gonna make that alias. We're gonna have the social on both commands. Yeah, so YouTube, not too much happening on that one, but Twitter, you'll get all the weird things I find in the daily challenge as well. See who's going live. And yeah, other cool streamers as well I'll tweet out there. It's good to support everybody. Yeah, we've got like Dan music as part of a playlist as well now. If you're hearing some songs you haven't heard before. Providing some Dan live on Twitch. You can also go and support her. She's streaming like a bit earlier than everyone else, like afternoons-ish, mornings, afternoons, UK time. Then Alana, maybe you could kind of have a nice like evening following these music streamers. They don't always stream on the same days though, but let's jump in. Give ourselves a head start. Oh. Ah. We've got some I mean I see land at the edges, so We're somewhere waterbound. Welcome raiders, welcome everybody. Melleandris here, coming over, dropping a 5k as the habit is. You can't break the habit now. Welcome, another beautiful 5k. There was so many. Thank you so much for at work, everybody, supporting us on our way to the co-op challenge. It seems like okay, we got a nice 25k, but there was so much like strain and worry going on, I'm sure, with both of us. We're like, well, and when you get to the last round, it's like, oh, where are we going to be? Can you find this gas station in Nigeria, please, Melleandris? Oh, of course I can, Umo. No problem. I can find 2 of them if you want. Which one do you want? Alright, so this is another diverse worlds location. This one has some rift in the sky. And we're not moving this time. We have this, like, sure, we got a few bars, but yeah, mostly the rifts in the sky. Remains main identifier, but the rest of it too. Like, I don't think it's for ocean, but we could be like in some floodland plain. It's hard to say. Like, some of these seem pretty pretty well buried.